think I'm back. Why is lurk bait power usage very high? Yes, it's 50. Alright, I think I'm back. Welcome back, thank you. I don't. Let me move this over here so I can like actually read things. Let me go first. I don't know what's going on with OBS today. Usually my OBS is pretty chill. I don't know why it's using so much GPU. I walked back in from my lunch break and restarted to see how it is. Yeah, I just don't want it here. I'm gonna need to remove. I don't know. Hello, Cat Mommy. Hi, Erin. I'm having stream problems today for some reason, and I don't know why. Hopefully it's fine. I think I haven't added anything new to my OBS, so in theory, it shouldn't be using more GPU than usual. Short streams, I still don't feel well. You even predicted it. Yeah, that's it. I streamed, guys. Bye. Like in theory, it shouldn't be using more GPU if I haven't added anything to OBS, right? I've actually deleted. Like I've deleted scenes from my OBS recently. Unless it's like the BRB clips that it's. Where are those? It shouldn't be using 50% of my GPU on my just chatting screen. It really shouldn't be, and I don't know why it is. I don't. Oh, it has like a bunch of OBS browser pages open again. It's just opening a bunch of browser pages. Hi, Norman. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties. I don't. Doug, you want me to play the fish funeral? Give me a minute. I'm trying to figure out why it has a bunch of. I think I need to find a new way to do my BRB scene clips. I'm going. Why did my Windows just give me a notification to play Expedition 33? Hi, Jay. Yeah, I think my clips are just taking too much out of my OBS. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't constantly have the. No. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna see if I can. If I have properties. Shut down source when not visible. Refresh browser when scene becomes active. Okay, that should be good. It shouldn't be doing that. It's 18% risk. Oh, it shouldn't be doing what it is. Okay, we're gonna try this game again. We're gonna try this game again because I think I was acting slow because of my OBS and not my OBS acting slow because of the game. So we are gonna try this game again, and if it doesn't work, I'll do something else. 62% risk. Oh, I believe whoever elects the Pope. Yeah, who does elect the Pope? I don't understand. Whose choice is that? God, the stream was like literally like, oh, you don't feel well and don't want to put in effort to think. Here, let me struggle. 115 cardinals? What's a cardinal? Hi, Froggy. Froggy collected a crown stick insect. Aww. Isn't he just a bit more quiet? Oh, it's probably. Hold on. I'll put myself up a little bit. Sorry. I usually. Uh, is that better? I usually, talk a bit louder. I'm probably just talking a little bit quieter and my mic's adjusted to me being a bit more, ooh, you know? Yeah, that's a way to describe it. Um, Cardinals like a religious leader below popes like super pushes? Okay. I wanted the Filipino to win for the memes. Yeah. Alright, so we have a video that we have to watch. And then we can attempt to play this game, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And I'll find something else to do. A guy who won is American, so we might get decent memes at least. Hopefully. Screen share, desktop audio. I have no idea about religious positions. I only heard about the archons and acolytes from the first time in Warframe. Yeah, I know about like other like games religions. I don't know about actual religions. Alright guys, we're gonna have a few minutes of silence while we watch this video. Pacific American Pope infinitely does not like JD Vance. Who's JD Vance? People say you don't want anything from videos. Exactly. Okay. We're gonna have a minute 30 silence for Doki's fish while we watch this funeral video. This is really quiet. Hold on, let me put it up. This is really quiet, sorry. The game was like so loud compared to this. The guy who was born in the same state as Trisha Paytas? Oh my god. That's still a bit quiet. Is it a bit quiet? Hold on, maybe my... No, that's 100. Let's put that up and then... Okay, that's better. That's better. Sorry, so sorry. Alright. It's loud? Like really loud? It's freaking quiet on my end. Or maybe I'm just going deaf. Am I going deaf? Oh, it is so loud on your end. Hold up. Why is it so loud on your end compared to my end? There we go. Doki, don't worry. I'm not a bad person. I will fix it. You can keep fishing on Doki Shiny Espeon. I will fix it. You should have waited until the end of the month, my man. Alright, we can now resume talking. That minute and a half of silence is over. That was the funeral video for Doki's fish. Sorry, Doki. I actually haven't fully fixed it yet. I sat there for 3 hours, guys. I sat there for 3 hours trying to get Doki's new one. Gone, but definitely forgotten. I'm so freaking close. I'm halfway there. 3 hours. This took me 3 hours to get. Tokyo. It's because I can't manually put it in. I have to fish, and then like I boosted like the chances for ultra rare fish so you'd get more money, and it still wasn't enough. Anyway, let's see if we can play this game. Hopefully it's not super loud. Okay. I think this is just really quiet for you guys compared to like what YouTube was. That should be better. Time to hang out with friends. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely time with your friends. Alright, let's see if this works better. Nah, it's got the encoding overload again. Okay. So, I can't play this game. Alright. Okay, I got my diaper on ready. Bro, it is bad. Okay, we can't play it. We can't play it, so I don't know what I want to play. I want to play something that requires no brain. Just wanted to play that. It's not even out yet. Grrr. Do I have anything downloaded that's easy to play? I was so excited for it as well. I was like, oh my god, new, like it's like Papers, Please, but it's not Papers, Please. And, it looks cool. Yeah, it's just a browser. Well, yeah, there's a wishlist for it. Like you can wishlist for it on Steam, but you can't play it. Which sucks. I've accepted the role of Ruby's stepmom. I'm not a stepmom. I'm not gonna be adopting more. You don't have to adopt more. You just have to find me. It looks good though. I just can't play it right now. I can play it off stream, I guess. You know what? Let's do. And so it's causing issues. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like really slow. And when I pull it up, it comes up on my OBS. It's like encoding issue. Please lower graphics. There's no graphics. I don't know why. Like there's no like it's not it's just screen sharing. I don't get it. I don't know what it is. But it's something. I don't my OBS is just being really weird at the moment. I don't know if it's the game or not. We can play I have a cute little demo that looks not brain power-y. We can play that. Um let's play this one. Except I don't have it set up. So I'm just gonna have to I wasn't prepared. I just can't be bothered doing Warframe or like co-working. That they both require brain power. And he just hates me today. Oh my god. I don't know what I've done. Oh, this is loud. Jesus Christ. Turn on the sound to make the most of this journey, and it absolutely like destroyed my eardrums. Let's go studio mode. Game capture. Because I wasn't prepared. I don't have this set up in a scene. This stream sucks. I'm sorry. I should have just like not done today's stream, really. Oh well. We're doing it. We're here. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this has worked. It hasn't. Right, okay. The audio worked. It's just not the... There you go. I'll put that up. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is like a cute little demo, so we're just gonna do this. The audio looks good from my end, but let me know if you guys want it up. Let's just play this for a bit. I don't know. This looks like a really cute game. Oh my god, there's like a fly in here that's being really annoying. What's this? Oh, I have to pick up my phone. Let's put the phone in the fire. Oh. Oh, we're putting those in the fire. Okay. Yeah, goodbye, important notes. No one needs you anymore. I can't believe I was just immediately gonna put something in the fire. And that's what we can do. Beetle. Spending your homework right since school's ended? I think so. Alright. Oh, I like this one. I like the purple. Yeah, let's make it purple themed, I guess. Oh, the green's cute. Purple and green. Done organizing your camper van. Yes. Purple and green are like what my study is currently. Because I have like green desk and bookshelf and stuff. And alright, yeah. Rotate. Okay. Let's just zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, okay, I get it. I did the wrong thing. Anyway, what's this? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's put this here. Oh, you have like a little... We don't have much place to put our stuff. You know? Can we put that on the bed? We can put that on the bed. A little... Oh, it's a candle? Okay. Oh, there's another candle? How much stuff do we have out in our backpack? Jesus Christ! What? How did we fit? This is a massive backpack, guys. Where am I putting this? On the bed? Oh. Put just stuff on the bed. I'm sure it's safe to put a candle down there, guys. That is. Oh, these are. Oh, they're for like scrapbooking, I guess. This fly is gonna like annoy them. crap out of me. Oh my god. Guys, there's a frog bucket hat. This game is not for me. This game is definitely for someone else. That's who the game's for. Hi, Fudge. Hi, Fudge. What a time to come in. Legitimately, I was just like, frog bucket hat. That's not mine. That's someone else. And, you joined as I was talking about it. Your frog senses were tingling? Yeah, Fudge knew. How many shoes do I have? For someone who lives in a camper van, I have so much stuff. Like, I'll put that up, apparently. What's that? Oh, underwear. How do I... Okay, I can put the underwear here. Yeah, but this is not gonna fit. Where do the boots go? Okay, boots go here. I don't care. Are these socks, I assume? Let's stack them. Nice. I like stacking things. Oh. Where do you want me to put the glasses? There's nowhere to put the glasses. Okay. What's that? A bag? Oh, wait, guys. There's some more shelving up here. That I can put a bunch of stuff. And it probably makes more sense to put a couple things up here. Oh, my bad. I don't know what this is. What's this? Is it like a charging bank? I probably should put the candles up here instead of down on the stairs where I could, like, knock them. What's this? I don't know what this is. A mask, maybe? Maybe. I don't know. More shoes? How many shoes do I need? I really need like a lot of shoes and a lot of clothes. Girl, you can't fit all this. I don't know what you think you're doing. Oh, these are bras. I just don't know what that is. I can go up there. Alright, kitchen stuff. Let's see what we have. Like a coffee maker. Oh, some little, I guess, like, jars and stuff. Oh my god, this mug is so cute though. Wait. I can't be mad at this mug. It's so cute. Still feel like she has like a lot of stuff, man. house can go next to the mug. Please tell me she doesn't have more. How many glasses do you need? There's one of you. You're not gonna be able to fit someone, like 4 people in here. I assume there's a 4th one here. There's more? Okay, this person needs to learn that to live minimalistically. If you're living in a camper van, you kinda have to live minimalistically, you know? You can't just have a billion things. Hi, Ghosty. Wormy McWorm. Maybe they're living in a camper van because they don't have enough money to rent because they spend so much money on other stuff. Look, I am a maximalist, right? My entire house is just built stuff. However, I'm aware that I'm a maximalist, and I'm aware that I could never in my life live in a camper. That's... Why do you need so many... Where do I put this? What? Where does that go? Why can't I put this back in on... Where does this go? Yeah, it's going outside. I've decided that they don't get this person does not get that. Why doesn't this go back on the thing? This game's meant to be cozy and it's stressing me out. I assume it goes on top of this, right? No? Yes. Still don't know where I'm going to put that, but... There's like a little hangy thing here. Girl. What do you want from me? This music's soothing. This music's soothing, but I'm stressed the fuck out. Oh. Hold on. I figured it out. Like, I'm, like, stressing out. Like, where am I putting things? Like, a mocha coffee pot? They've got a bunch of stuff that they shouldn't have, in my opinion. In my professional organization opinion, they got too much shit I don't know what they expect from me. So. Okay. We're getting somewhere. This probably needs to go up here too. Hi, Rob. You got a Colorado potato beetle. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? Nice. My hands were on the wrong keys and I went the wrong way. Oh, I can... Oh, nice. What's this? A jug. Give me the jug. Why do you need all this stuff? How are you doing, Rob? Oh my god, we need a kettle as well. Yeah, why not? Let's... Okay, they got really cute mugs. I can't. I am mad, but I can't be mad about these mugs. The mugs are very... I feel like I don't want this here. I feel like they bought all of this stuff for our house, and then we're like, you know what? I want to go, in a camper van, but I'm not gonna throw out anything. We're just gonna find a way to somehow fit it all. What's meant to go in here? Just chilling with Mousy till she ends. Aww. How's Mousy's stream been? Was it good? I didn't get to watch it, unfortunately. Mouse, like, streams at the, like, at a time where I can never get to watch it unless I'm taking streaming off. Okay, so is this just like a... Is that a coffee cup, or is that like... It's a coffee cup, right? Like that's just warm coffee. Okay, we've got some lemons, I guess. Can I move this into here? Can I put the lemons in this? I cannot. Yeah, why would I put the lemons, you know, in there? Why not have everything out on the desk? Oh my... Right. How do you expect me to put this in everywhere? Like, am I crazy, or is this like a lot of stuff? Like, surely this is too much. What's that? Some sort of seasoning. That's milk, that goes in there. Hi, Wilkes. Hello or good morning from my perspective. Oh god, what have I done? It is good afternoon here. How are you? How are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, I actually think this person has too much shit. That's coming from me. I'm like an avid. Oh, I can shove this in. Hold on. I'm an avid maximalist, and I definitely have too much shit. This person has way too much shit. I'm sorry. Is that a chocolate bar? Okay, look, I can't get mad at the chocolate bar. I understand the chocolate bar. I don't know where I'm going to put the chocolate bar. I'm just gonna have to reach up there every time you want coffee. Where am I putting this chocolate bar? This is another. Oh, there's another thing up here. Wake up before my alarm, so I'll probably pass out in a bit. That's fair. It's always weird when you wake up before your alarms. Oh, we've moved to a different thing. Yeah. Let's close all these. Okay. You know what? That wasn't that bad. I don't know what's meant to be in here. Do you guys know what's meant to be in here? Oh, hold on. I have an idea. I think it's meant to be plates in there. Right. Oh. Looks like cups and plates and shit. Yeah. I still don't know why Homegirl needs 6 cups. In a camper van. What else is meant to go in there? So I won't fit in there. What else is meant to go in there? Something. Can you fit in here? How many mugs do you have again? I had... Hold on. How do I go up? Well, I have 3 of the... Oh. Oh, do I have? Look, I don't live in a camper van, Judge. I don't live in a camper van, bro. I don't need to have all of this all nice and minimalistic. I have a house. I wonder what else goes in there, honestly. Do these fit in here? I don't know what goes in there. What's this? Oh. That's for porkies, I think. Please hit. Okay. Don't can you see my kitchen but way smaller? Oh. Is this like your kitchen just itty bitty? It's like in a camper van. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so there's more storage here. Like, that's why I said Judge. I know I'm a maximalist. However, I don't live in a camper van. you know? Is there a bathroom? Where I bathroom? Where do I bathroom? Felt like such a Sith Lord in Elden Ring. I wear black armor, black coat, and put crimson red flames on my weapons. That sounds so good. I am a maximalist. Has anyone seen the movie House Moving Castle? Because my aesthetic is just Hal's bedroom. That's what I want my bedroom to look like, is Hal's bedroom. Please don't go here. I don't want to put them in these massive drawers though. Is there like a... What are these hooks for? Oh wait, hold on. I kinda get it. We put this stuff in here. Just like stuff, okay? But also, if I was to, like, I would not live somewhere where I couldn't have all my stuff. It's supposed to be a chill game. This much organization is stressing me out. It's stressing me out! Because I'm like, well, I can't put everything everywhere. Like, she has a lot of things. I don't know what she wants from me. Whatever it is, I can't do it. It is meant to be chill. This was meant to be a chill, I don't want to use my brain game. And I'm actively stressing out. Where the frick do I put this? Is there a bathroom that I just don't know of? Is there secretly a bathroom somewhere? I don't... Where's this go? I'll just screenshot my Sith Lord if you want. Shouldn't be any spoilers in there. Yeah, go ahead. Is there just secretly a bathroom somewhere that I don't know where it is? Where am I putting this stuff? Maybe I meant to put like all this stuff up here. Come on, I can shove this in here. There you go. So yeah, this is meant to be a chill game. And I don't think it's meant to be stressing me out as much as it's stressing me out. But it is absolutely, like, without a doubt, stressing me out. Like, I don't know. I think these are meant to go in here. Should I have like 6 rolls of toilet paper? No, okay. Where's this meant to go? This doesn't fit in there. Go up there, I guess. Where did I put that? Oh. I was really going for a wandering black knight, kinda undercover considering the coat instead of the armor type. That sounds cool though, like that's a cool idea. Book over chill stream and watch some Warframe Prime trailers. We could. It's probably... Where do I put this? Oh god. At this point, that's probably gonna be more chill than whatever this is. What's this? Makeup. Girl. Girl! Girl! You don't need this much makeup. You're beautiful without it. It's also a lot of stuff. I like stuff, but organizing stuff's such a headache for me personally. I usually don't mind it. I like unpacking stuff. But this is stressing me out. Put this in here. I don't know what's meant to go on these. Oftentimes, like, I'm gonna leave this for now and find a better spot later. Oh my god. I get things get moved around my house a lot where I'm like, I'll put this here. And then like then I'm like, no, I don't like that there. And then I put it somewhere else and then I move it just constantly. I think I like decorating more than organizing. Alright, so this surely goes outside. Thank you. Nice. Okay, hold on. I like how she has one chair for outside, but also 6 cups. Like, she actually just has 6 cups. And I don't know why. Maybe she just really hates dishes. She has a bunch of board games that I have to find a place for now. In here, I guess. Alright, these are just gonna go up here. It's just Animal Crossing Minecraft. Oh. Well, where do you want me to put this? Bro, what do you... Okay, what's that? There we go, we did it, guys. Yeah, we're done. Me, that was actually stressful. We played the demo! That's it, that's the demo. Okay, guys, that was a cute game. That was so stressful. Do I have anything else I can play that's chill? I mean, I guess we could just put on Spirit City and do some actually do some co-working. I could do this. That's just screen mode. No, like as in with the demo, because the demo's done. Like, I finished it. There's no more demo. And I don't have the full game. Like, I'm not gonna stream for an hour and then be like, that's it. We'll do a little bit more. Thank God. Yeah, we'll do something else. You know what? The game was stressing me out. It was stressing me out. Or we can do some blueprints. Except that requires. See, I would love to play blueprints right now, except I don't have the brain power. My brain's working on very little capacity right now. Which is why I'm finding it hard to find a game. A new game, I don't think. I'm feeling okay. I probably shouldn't have streamed today. See, there's this. I was on the like fence on whether I wanted to stream today and what I wanted to do, and then I found a game that looked cool, and I was like, oh, that's gonna be really good. I can play that. That doesn't require brain power. But my PC said no, I'm not allowed to play it. So, you know what? Let's play House Flipper. I spent money on House Flipper when it was on sale and I shouldn't have. PC is mean. I was like, nah. So, we are going to play House Flipper. I just want to go nap. So bad. Is that bad? I just want to nap. I've just been screen sharing, by the way. I haven't set it up. Right new. House Flipper. House Flipper. And it is currently loading, so there should be no noise, but there should be noise after. Hopefully. If not, I can just get like I just can't even be bothered setting up a scene for things. I'm like, no. Well, thanks, Magic 8 Ball. That's very nice. Bro, why are you taking forever to load? My PC hates me today. My PC's like, you didn't feel well. Why are you streaming? I'm not gonna work. Bro, please. Does this just not have oopsies? That was just no sound. We're gonna ignore my background. We're just gonna ignore. Did it show my background? We're gonna ignore. We're gonna ignore what my desktop background is, okay? Mia, I have a problem, okay? And the problem is Arthur's not a real person. That's my problem. Alright, so I've played House Flipper before, but I had to start new because I don't have. Well, I just got at my door. I definitely didn't see you making out with Arthur. Absolutely not. No. I have a problem. I'm maybe just slightly addicted. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I've played House Flipper before, but I was using a Steam library And now I don't have access to it. So I bought House Flipper and I have to restart. So that's where we're at. Hey, you're not the only person I know with that problem. Thank God. You know, thank God I'm not the only person. So it's not weird that I am like this. Oh, I actually don't mind the floor. I think we just need a better wall. Damn, look at these. They're all sparkly. So I'm not an accent wall person. Except I think I want wood here. I think wood would look nice. I've been a good accent wall. The alley kissing scene is way too wholesome considering the stuff you get to behind closed doors, loading. Yeah, like she is freaky. Guys, I can't do anything. I need to unlock stuff. She's so freaky, and then is it really wholesome? I feel like Arthur says some things. Like Arthur either says like the freakiest shit, or he says something that's like kind of sad and emotional, and you're like, oh, look at you with your emotions. No, because I don't want to break up with Arthur. You think I'm gonna break up with Arthur ever? Absolutely not. No one can convince me. That man has abandonment issues. I'm not doing anything to hurt him. I love him. If I could date multiple people, though, I would. I would love to collect all of the scenes, but I cannot. See, my problem was I went for Arthur first. Yeah, that seems mean. Morally acceptable to reset their memories? Absolutely not. He's gonna forget me. Also, I think I'd cry. It also took me ages to convince him to like me. I think I said a bunch of stuff that he didn't like a lot. I kept making jokes that he didn't understand, and he was like very mad at me. I'm begging FF14 to release a dating sim for Endgame. It should. It absolutely should. I reset their memories once, I'll probably do it again. Well, I can't do that. Also, Arthur's just like perfect. Me, honestly. He's everything I want. I wish he was real. Breaking with them is even worse. Yeah, and I'm not doing either of them. Look, Arthur mentions that he's like worried that one day I'm just gonna up and leave him. I can't reset his memories or break up with him. What's just like this? What's that? I say endgame because the characters there I can decently choose between, but along the way at any point couldn't do it. Oh my god. You also say endgame as if you're up to endgame. You don't know who's gonna be there at the endgame. You say this, you have no idea. Oops. Who is gonna be... I'd be there in an hour if they had a dating sim. Absolutely. That you would. Yeah. They really should. I feel like they're probably worried about how weird people will be. Well, I would be. I need 2 poops. I was gonna make a really big joke. Oh my god. Let's go clean this. They're gonna just ruin everything. Yeah. Yeah. Good thing Velma is selling couches now. I think you need to get a new one every week due to serious stains on the integral structure of the couch. Yes. See, Warframe doesn't have the problem of Guna's ruining it because no one's hornier than the devs themselves. So, it's just they can't have it ruined because they're gonna top whatever we do. You know, gulp and escape, gulping these. What a time for Gulpin to show up. Really fun with that. Yeah. So the horniest groups of people, I've said this before in stream, and people disagreed with me, but they're wrong and I'm right. The top horniest, the 3 horniest groups of people: Warframe devs, Warframe community, DBD community. Trust me. Now, do not ask how many of these communities I'm in. It's different. I'm different. I'm an outlier. Yeah, bro, that's so down bad. That's why I'm still hoping we get a Wisp heirloom skin. Surely. They said they only started heirloom due to old frames needing some touch-ups, but I have my firm belief, so they're gonna do a Wisp one. They've gotta! Beatles level Warframe dev confirmed! Oh my god. I'm not the Warframe's dev level of DGen. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. I'm not that DGen. I actively think that DBD made me a worse DGen. I think I was pretty normal-ish. What is that? Look, yeah, I had a wholesome kissing scene. I'm not DGen, I'm just lonely. Well. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, so you don't have an XXL poster that's behind you? If I had the money, I would definitely have posters of him. Guys, wait, do I have it? Hold on. Where is it? I bought this thing off Temu thinking it was like a poster, but it's one of those diamond arts. I haven't done it because it's a diamond art and I don't like those, but look, it's freaking Pyramid Head. God, his arms are such a... I need someone to do this for me because I hate those. I don't have enough eyesight. I actually I don't even have any Pyramid Head stuff here. I feel like posters in my room aren't that bad, guys. Don't worry. My posters are fine. That Pyramid Head one would have been like the worst one, and it wasn't even that bad, and I can't even put it up. I don't need ground me up. Ground me and tell me I'm not allowed to leave my room. See how that goes. You want to see? I can... Hold on. I can... Ugh, no! Don't do that! I forgot it was, I can show you what my room looks like. Hold on. I'm ready for the internet. No! I need the internet. Hold on. If I bring up... Where is it? This one. Actually, I don't even... No, I don't want that one. I want... Browser... What's it called? What did I make it? Hold on. I called it phone. Why did I call it phone? I know, but how are you? I'm trying to prove that my room's not bad. Refresh. Join with camera, allow. Can I... 2 more hours till 1 year. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. You guys have to ignore how messy my room is, though. Let me put this up slightly so you guys can hear me. So obviously, you see, you guys have seen behind me, which is like these cute little posters, right? And those lights don't have any batteries in it, so I can't show it. And then you guys see the Mona Lisa. How can I put this? Yeah. Okay. Mona Lisa. I have my lights. Cute. I have a House Moving Castle art book. I have Beetlejuice, which I just got. I have this tapestry, which is cute. I have a Beetlejuice poster there. Then I have behind the PC, I have a very normal Rebecca poster. This cool art poster. This one. I have Rebecca. I have Akira, my crybaby. I have like these, which are all just normal. It's fine. Room tour. And then I have over here, I have my cute little chip things, and then I have, this is meant to be like a 80s kind of aesthetic here. I have some more stuff there. Stuff up here. I have, these are all my bottles. There's gonna be no foot judge. And all my figurines. Guys, I might like Assassin's Creed. I don't know if you could tell. I might like Assassin's Creed. I have my one Rebecca figurine. And then it's like my horror shelf. Which goes into like Karumi and stuff. And then probably the most simpy part of my room is literally I have Thancred from Final Fantasy here. I just have a couple Final Fantasy cards and Thancred. That is the worst. Oh, and then on my front of my door, I just have that. Where's my notebook money box turned around? And then I have a cat. Oh yeah, I also have this, which all of my pops have fallen down, but there was pops in there. That's normal. See, normal. Oh, and then I do have Beetlejuice, Squishmallow, Kurumi, and then I have Beetlejuice here and Leon here. My desk is a mess, I'm aware. You got some bowler shelves? Yeah. I put a lot of effort into my study most of my time. And then I have cat. Was that keyboard? This keyboard? It sucks. I hate it. I need a new keyboard. For real. I need a new keyboard. I also have these. I know that one's not on. That one's out of battery. A flipper of homes? Yeah. I flip homes. Oh my god. Why won't it let me turn to selfie? Say hi. 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 He wants to sit on me. Okay. No. What's that? Anyway, yeah. You guys wanted room tour at some point? There you go. Why did you steal this keyboard from school? Dude, this is Doki's keyboard. Doki gave me this keyboard because I didn't have one. Oh my god, now I have cat hair all over me, bro. Yeah. My room's not super degenny. Go for it, please! I want a new keyboard. I want, let me make sure I don't, like, dox myself. Do I have the keyboard I want in here? I want this. Guys, the keyboard I want is no longer for sale. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's so sad. Hold on, I don't know if there's like any... It was so cute as well. Okay, I guess I don't. Okay, I guess I just don't have a keyboard that I want anymore. They were so cute. They went with my theme. Okay, you're being annoying, bro. Sit down. Is it this one? Okay. It was like this one, except it was like 100% keyboard because I like having a numpad. Look how cute this is. And then I was gonna like customize the spacebar. Anyway. Okay. That's so sad. Oh. I know I was gonna, like, keyboard's like the last thing on my list because it's like aesthetic. I mean, it's aesthetic, but also I want a quieter keyboard. I have to turn myself down now that I'm sitting next to the mic. There we go. Like, I want quieter keycaps or like smooth sounding keycaps. But it's mostly aesthetic, so it's like the last thing on my list. Why weren't this clean? The random flashback of the kissing scene. Look, I'm sorry that that's my background. I'm not really, actually. I used to have some like cool wallpaper engine backgrounds, but my PC did not like running that while streaming, so... And I couldn't be bothered like turning it off every time I streamed and then turning it back on again, so I just stopped using it, and I was like, okay. I'm so sad. I'm gonna be like upset about that keyboard for ages. Even though I know that I wasn't gonna get a keyboard anytime soon. I'm hoping when I have some like a little bit of extra money, I'm gonna be buying my third monitor finally. Looking forward to that. I was hoping I could get a third monitor and a stream deck soon, but I don't think I can afford it. I have a cool commission that I used a lot of my money on. That I'm excited for, but I used a lot of my money on. Whoops. Oh, whoopsies. Let's go. Hi, Dons. How you doing? Oh, sorry, I said your name. That means I must give you attention, doesn't it? Guys, I've played this game. This is like the third time I've gone through like the tutorial start of this game, and I hate it. So I had this game initially on a gaming laptop I had, and then the laptop randomly broke, and I didn't have like, because it randomly stopped turning on. It wasn't like I was prepared for it, so I couldn't save any of my files, and I had to restart House Flipper when I got my PC, the PC that I'm using now, and I had done so much on my first one, and now I'm like I was like, oh, I can't do it, like I can't. It sucks. But then, right, so I had someone else's, like the family library sharing. That's how I was playing it. What do you mean? What do you... Why isn't this working, y'all? And so I had this really good... Sorry, my brain's not working. So I had this really good save file where I had done most of it. And I was like, yeah. I stopped using that person's family library sharing because I like... You know how they rolled out the new one where you can play games at the same time as someone? That's the one I'm on now, but obviously you can't have like multiple... Like you can have multiple people in the family, but you can't have multiple people's like Steams. So the person that I got House Flipper off, I can't have their Steam anymore unless they join the family. And so I went to go buy House Flipper because it was on sale, but I couldn't remember all of the DLCs they had, and I didn't buy them. I didn't buy all of the ones they had, and it won't let me into my profile that I had. Which means now, what this means is I can't access my profile and I have to start all over again. So this is the third time I've started this game, and it is, I hate doing like the starting bit, like where you can't go and just, I want to do the House Flipper bit. I don't want to do the tutorial bit where I have to unlock all my skills and all of the different things you can do. I don't like this bit. And it's very annoying that I have to do this. Should Ruby eat Judge? I don't want to eat Judge. I'm sure he's gonna taste somewhere. I don't think he'd taste too nice. You can eat Judge though if you want. I just don't think he's gonna taste nice. Yeah, okay, Mia, you eat Judge for us, yeah. I put this on an angle, Jesus Christ. Imagine Judge to be a Monster Energy addict. Judge, tell me, do you like the Monster Energy drinks? Is that... I don't know if he's listening. Nothing so good CC and a good girl can't fix. crazy. I disagree. Why didn't that go down? That hurt my brain. Why isn't it auto scrolling? Sorry. What hurt your brain? Wait, what hurt your brain? Will that fix it? Also, welcome in. What, Zab? How are you doing? Where am I going? What am I meant to be doing right now? Why isn't it auto scrolling? The angle? Oh. Hold on, can I make this so this doesn't... Okay, that should be fine. Chef Ruby? Aww. That's so cute. Yeah, I don't know why it was minimizing every time I alt-tabbed. Hopefully I fixed it. Also, like, chat wasn't auto-scrolling and it was just stuck, and I hate when it does that. I love Twitch messages made by the streamer. What does that mean? The one I got was my hands smell like garlic. Well, you know, that's beautiful. We did it! Ooh, I hate these jobs, man. Maybe I can hopefully get through a couple of them. Anyway, yeah, I wish I could access my other profile and not. Twitch notifications, you can custom them, right? Those, I mean, yeah, the Twitch notification things. I think that's fine. Hi, Viking. Why has my restream logged out? Lick's house? Oh, yummy. Okay, so apparently my restream had logged out. Crazy. Mine's just Beetlejuice Bee, yeah. Thought so. Looks like cheese. This house? Yeah. Oh, I can mow the lawn with an actual lawnmower this time. Fuck yeah. American cheese. Is American cheese good? I like cheese. For a lactose intolerant person, I really like cheese. That reminds me, I have some cheese in my fridge. I got some like weird flavored cheese. From the store for broke people. Guys, you wanna hear a fun fact about me? I've never mowed a lawn in real life. First of all, I just had back. First of all, how dare you? Judge, do you like Monster Energy? Don't ask me what I'm drinking right now. America has cheese. Yeah, dick cheese. I'm so sorry. Also, yeah, Judge, apparently Jay wants me to eat you, but I don't want to eat you because I don't think you taste nice, so Mia's gonna eat you instead. Volts of cheese. Oh. Richard Camembert? Who's that? But yeah, can you guys believe I've never mowed a lawn in my life? I already have the grill ready to eat, to like cook Judge to eat. Alright. Judge, prepare to be grilled and seasoned. Dick cheese. Richard Camembert dick cheese. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that was an actual person, I'll be honest. That's a mower one with a scythe. That sounds tedious. Yeah, I believe it. Based on how I'm mowing this lawn, or just like how I look. Hard, I know. Yeah, it sounds tedious and hard. As a child, what were you part of like child slavery or something? Like Jesus. The mowing. Look, I'm trying to be efficient. You know? Run over some trees. To be fair, I feel like the efficient way to mow in house slippers are not going to be efficient in real life. We all have to mow as kids? Oh, really? Look like a garden gnome mowing the lawn? Oh my god. Yeah, I was not allowed near the lawnmower. That was not something that I was allowed to touch. Imagine I'll accidentally, like, slice off the toe or something. Oh no. Can you turn around? Freshly cut grass warms my heart. Does it? Why? I wonder why. If you grew up in a household with a garden and stumbled to mow the lawn, what do you mean? With a scythe? As a child with a scythe, though. I think Doki has mowed a lawn before. I get idiot privileges of no one trusts me with anything, so any sort of, like, thing that I could possibly accidentally hurt myself or someone else, I'm not allowed to touch. I'd have killed to have a scythe? Really? I could use the one- oh, you chose. Because I couldn't use the mower? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I have a scythe for mowing a lawn, or like just in general? This ain't what you want. Be digging in your trash raid? Don't look at that. Okay, that's nothing good. How are you? Scythe is so fucking cool, I wouldn't care what I'd use it for. Yeah, I would not use a scythe for mowing the lawn. I'd use it for something cool. Welcome in, Magical Martini. Fit check. The fit check's not good. Happy. Okay, I think I've actually worn this on stream. I'm wearing my gym clothes, but you can have a fit check. What did you guys play? Schedule? Alright. So the fit check is my gym outfit. Ow, I just stepped on cables, which is this top that I'm in love with and comfy pants. Because I was not feeling well, so I didn't want to put on clothes. Hi, Kiko. Imagine having a scythe hanging on the wall like a decorative sword. Yeah. Gym fit goes hard though. Thank you. Gym clothes are always a vibe. They are cool. I just think I've worn them already. Anyway, how was stream? Also, welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Dunce.
My money don't jiggle.
Thanks for the follow, Magical Martini. My name's Beetle. I'm a variety streamer who usually streams horror, Souls-like, Warframe. Today I'm not feeling well, so we are doing cozy stream. Cozy short stream. Also, I have cats. And if you guys need to raid and run, feel free to. Please get food, water, rest. Got to follow for the gym fit. Alright, that's approval by 500 more sweatpants. Oh my god. Two most fun word poems the first hour and then sold green flowers. Poems? That sounds so cool. Hello, such a bye, Sunshine. Scythe didn't even have the extra hand grip bar sticking out the hand element. Really, Jay? We've not seen those sweats. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Cool. I wear them a lot. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I just overexerted myself this week. Do you have to hit me in the face with your tail? Snooze ads for raids. I swear to God, every time I'm raided, Twitch is like, "Oh, you want ads right now, right?" And I'm like, "No, thank you." I think I didn't miss anything. If I missed a message, sorry. So imagine a 3-foot kid mowing along with a small scythe. Yeah, that would be something. Anyway, yeah, we're doing a cozy game. I was gonna play something else, but my PC does not want me to play it and stream. And this is just a game. I just had House Flipper downloaded, so I was like, sure, let's do it. Don't forget to drink water, eat food, take breaks. Yeah, we're just doing a small stream today. Usually, basically a garden gnome, a garden enemy. Usually I stream for a little bit longer, but today we are doing a short stream. I'm not sure what I'm gonna finish. I was meant to do some co-working and then some Warframe, but my brain is not gonna be in it today. I'm like, no. Need something where I don't have to use brain power. Yeah, Thons has decided he wants to cuddle. Hey, cuddle boy. Hello. Is he had to stream? Hi. Just want to make sure you're not pushing yourself too much. Yeah. I will listen to. Thank you. I will listen to my body. I took a yesterday off streaming because I was like, definitely cannot. I can move this down so you guys can see him. I say that and he's leaving. Don't leave. Stay. Okay, I convinced him to stay. I just give him pats. I got the cats a new treat today and he does not understand the concept of treat. I put it near him and he was like, I don't want that. Yes, I honestly, that's what I regret the most. I regret not just taking a nap. I love me a nap. As much as I wish I can chill, I'm a lurk and make breakfast before crashing, so thank you for both streaming and taking care of my community. Thank you so much for reading. I really appreciate it. Happy. Go get food and rest. Absolutely. You deserve it. Naps are underrated, to be honest. I know. I love me a good nap. Are you doing good, Dons? Are you gonna finally sit down? He does this thing when I'm not paying enough attention. He'll sit on top of the keyboard. Some of the best naps are the unexpected ones too. Yes. Like he's like, oh, you have to pat me if I'm on top of the keyboard and you can't press anything. You can't play, you have to pat me. He does it all the time and presses buttons. They do hit. I love naps. I love napping with like other people around so I feel safe, you know? Like if someone's like playing on the computer and I'm like, I have this thing, all my friends, when I go to their houses, and we hang out, not all my friends, but like a lot of them, they'll end up like going on their computer and be like, alright, you go on your computer, I'm gonna go on your couch and I'm just gonna nap. I'll just like arrive at someone's house and I'm like, I'm tired, I'm gonna nap now, so thanks. Parallel play naps hit different. They really do. I love them so much. When using a hammer or building wall tools, you can use E to highlight walls to build or destroy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's real. I prefer napping when no one's around. Really? I don't know. I think it's like a safety thing where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna get attacked because this person's here. I fall asleep with people I'm comfortable with way too easily. I'm sure many of my friends could attest to this. Oopsies. sure Judge could attest this. So I'm family friends with Judge. Like, I'm friends with, like, the entire family. Which is how I know Judge. I don't think I've said that on stream before. We're, like, family friends. So I, like, hang out with his family a lot. And back, like, years ago, when he was a League of Legends player, I would be napping on a couch with him in the same room, like, playing League of Legends. He'll sit at my house sometime and slept with me yelling at like, literally saying the same. Should my Thai family have me saying awful things? Oh my god. This is how because it is. Yeah, he was just like, how the fuck did you sleep through that? I was like, oh, it's a real friendship right there. Yeah, like, I just would go over there and be like, alright, I'm tired, bye guys. Wake me up when, like, there's food. It's crazy. And, like, the thing is, Judge is not, like, wasn't the only League of Legends player in that house either. And I would just nap. You know? Sometimes you gotta. Ruby's ASMR's League of Legends salt and slurs noted. Yeah. 54% muscle strength? Yeah, let's get strong, guys. I'm relatively mild-mannered by comparison. Yeah, my roller's way worse. Yeah. Bro, your brother, you could, like, he could be in a different room with the door closed and you'd hear him. Sounds about as mildly tempered as me, like New Souls like. Oh my god. Yeah. I was almost a family of League of Legends players, actually. Was there a time? No, because you've been off League of Legends for like a while, right? I was about to say, was there a time where all of you played League of Legends? But I don't think there was a time where all of you played League of Legends at once. Ads. Back to 18 months sober. Which is so good. Bye. It's better like... Bill 3 was once, thank you. 18 months is so good. Yeah, didn't, your sister, like, I'd play it for, like, a week once, right? Keep pressing the wrong buttons, guys, I'm aware. Wanted to wait for the ad break to be over to say bye. I'm gonna head off to bed since it's late, but thanks for the stream. Happy to make your acquaintance. I hope you feel better soon. Have a lovely sleep. Thank you so much for, like coming in and for the follow. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Let's repair outlet. What? Oh. Hope to catch another stream soon. Hopefully. I feel like I stream, if you're going to bed now, I probably stream a little too late for you. But I do a little long stream. So I do like 24-hour streams. I've done a couple 36. So I'm sure there'll be a long stream you get to watch. And there will be cats. As you can see. There'll be a lot of cats. Are you done being cute? Have you decided to stop sitting on the keyboard? I don't know. We're in wildly different time zones, but I'm sure I'll have the opportunity to stumble into the stream again. Hopefully, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know why. I get like a lot of people outside of my time zone. I'm like, why are you here? Why are you awake right now? Where's this other one? Let me go over there. I need to Speaking of napping on the couch, apparently I can sleep on this stranger's couch. 24 to 36 hour streams, it's crazy to me, but that's definitely a good way to make sure our schedules align. Yeah. 24 is pretty easy. 36 is where I struggle. But I do it somewhat often. I do 24 often, not 36. 36 is very rare. I think I've only done 2. Yes. I'm going to endeavor to keep them for special occasions, because I cannot with them. I also do them without breaks, so I don't nap during them. I do... Why are you staring at me, bro? I just do them without naps, and I play the entire time. Like, the only break I'll have is, like, food and shower. You're so cute, Dons. Molehills. Is there moles? Let's remove all these weeds. Oh, you know what we can do? Finally visited the Chessex website looking for my new dice set, and I may make poor financial decisions. Oh no, Kiko. That's dangerous. 36-hour relic and first spot opening stream went. Oh my god. Could I? I did do a 24-hour DVD stream. I didn't mean to, but people kept going, surely 24-hour DVD stream, and I was like, nah. And then we got like 16 hours in, and I was like, fine, we'll do it. So surely I have to do like a Warframe, a 24-hour Warframe one day. Surely. Probably not soon though, because I have, oh, why? In the new Katana edition, nerf your strategy? Why? What do you mean, Doki? Did they nerf it? Did they make it so you, like, it's not as good? I don't know. I have played a couple of the editions, but I don't know which ones I've played. Anyway, yeah, I can't really do a long stream soon because I have my 30 days of streaming. So I'm going to be streaming every day for 30 days starting next month. Like, just all of next month. The first of next month start. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that and a long stream, guys. I'm slowly planning what I want to do for those streams. I wanna like do a couple collabs. Why can't I destroy this with a... I can't destroy this with a... I can't destroy it with a, lawnmower. I thought I could. I have so much cat hair on my nose right now, I can feel it, and it's very annoying. I really need to sneeze. Unfortunately, that cat that's in here, Don's, he's one of the ones that sheds the most. So you touch him and there's like hair everywhere. It's very annoying. But he's cute, so he gets away with it. Isn't that right, Dawn? You're so cute. Weirdly enough, my long-haired cats are the ones that don't shed that much, and you can pick them up without having cat hair, but all my short-hair cats, you pick them up and there's just like puffs of cat hair everywhere. Basically, if you're allergic to cats, you can't come to my house. If you wanted to collab with someone, just hit me up. I will! Absolutely. I've messaged one person for next month. I have to find the brain power to do it. I'm like, I can't. But we've got to. I actually have, so I've been working on the Beetle games, which is my reward for 888 followers. I'm gonna be playing some cool games. So I'm not telling anyone what it is, but it's stuff like, as an example that's not gonna be used, like trivia and stuff. And no, people are gonna go into them not knowing what's gonna happen, so you guys can't research and like practice these games. It's gonna be a bunch of like cool streamers and just people in the community, and you guys are gonna get a really cool, like whoever wins is gonna get a reward, and I'm definitely inviting you to that, Kiko, and I'm so excited to be planning it. How do I get rid of these? I don't have a shovel. Okay, what is sleeping nose? Sure. I just want to be able to buy a house and sell it. Anyway, I'm so excited. I've been actually like planning the Beetlejuice games because I'm like, I need to have it at least mostly done before I hit the goal, so I can like just organize it and like I can just like schedule it and do it. So I've been organizing it, and it's made me so excited because I'm like, oh my god, it's gonna be happening soon, and it seems so cool. I have like an idea of what I want the reward to be, like for the winner, but I kind of want something better, and I just can't think of anything better. Bro, I'm so bad with collabs if they aren't explicitly scheduled. Yeah. I also just find scheduling collabs just so time-consuming. I'm like, I don't want to think about that. Especially if I have to schedule multiple at once. I have to remember to like update my like availability constantly, and I'm like, no, please. But I'm gonna do it for next month. We're at the start of this month, so I have time. Thankfully. But I definitely have to start next month. Because if I'm doing 30 days streaming, I'm gonna need backup. I need to have people to help. But it's also like an excuse to schedule it. So I'm like, well, I have the time. Just break already, jeez. I'm in scheduling hell right now trying to pick a time for D&D, but out of the 8 of us, 2 in Europe and 3 in QS. 1 in Asia and 2 in Oz. Yeah, see, time zones, absolute horrible. You can never find a good time zone, like time for like every time zone, and it sucks. I was trying to schedule a time to play games. Not even on stream, just hang out, play games with people. And I scheduled a time, and then someone was like, that's Mother's Day. And I was like, oh, whoops. I don't celebrate that. I didn't know that was Mother's Day. And I was just like, you guys, that's Mother's Day. You guys sure you're fired? And they're like, oh no. As for whole of May, there was a single 2-hour block where only 6 and 8 of us lined up. Jesus. That's so hard. Isn't that like the hardest part about like D&D is trying to find a like schedule for everyone to be free? Hi Dupper! Just found out Sunday's Mother's Day. Yep. I scheduled a hangout with a bunch of people to play games, and then I was like, someone mentioned it was Mother's Day, and I was like, whoopsies, because I don't celebrate Mother's Day. I forget that it's kind of a thing. I'm like, Mother's Day and Father's Day, never have. Scheduling session 1, so it's the hardest session to schedule? Yeah, that sucks. The real boss is scheduling? Yeah. hardest boss of any friendship group. Really. See, I used to be the person with absolutely nothing going on in their life, and therefore I could do whatever I wanted. And so I'd be like, alright, you guys find a time that's good for everyone else. I will be there because I have absolutely nothing on. But now I have things on and I feel bad. Like, I legitimately feel bad now. I'm like, oh, I'm actually busy that time that you're free. And I feel so bad saying that. I'm like, I don't want to be that person. Isn't it generally hard to schedule shit for hangouts even when everyone's is an adult with these goddamn responsibilities? Absolutely, it is. It's so ridiculously hard. This blue's so much nicer. It is. Like, the dark blue was not it. Sleepy blue. Oh, you collected a hairy flower wasp. God, talking about the Beetle games, now I want to go back to figuring it out. Do you know what sucks about the Beetle games? I really want some ideas for it, but I can't because I need it to be- I'm making it as secretive as possible for the people- so like the people who are joining have no idea what the games are. So I can't even riff about it to anyone because I'm like, all the people I usually riff like ideas to are invited, and I can't say anything on stream because what if they watch? You know? Kika got several Butterfrees, aww. You know, guys, like, I can't tell you guys what the Beetle games is, but also, like, the idea is phenomenal. If I do say so myself. I'm so excited. And then I had this idea for this other stream. Well, I've had the idea for ages, but I like was riffing about it with people on Wednesday, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to like do that. So I was like, oh, I should start organizing this like really cool stream. But then I was like, hold up, I need to organize Beetle D&D. I need to organize Beetle games. I don't have time to organize this other time-consuming brain power stream, especially with like a 30-day stream, like 30 days of streaming coming up. I'm like, I don't have the ability to organize this really cool stream that sounds sick. So I have to focus on Beetle games and Beetle D&D. Honestly, I'm focusing on Beetle games. I'll be real. Beetle D&D is kind of gone into the background. Oh, let me click this link. Oh god. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah, go away. I forgot that I was sharing screen. My bad. 28% res. No, these are... Okay, Kiko. You might have to make poor financial decisions. I want these. They glow in the dark. You need them. You need them. You absolutely need them. You absolutely need them. Let's do another. How many fucking emails I have, bro? I've ordered at my local game store. I was looking for the listing to share with people. Beetle D&D, why not B&J? B&J, Beetle and Juice? I don't think anyone would know what I'm talking about if it's B&J. I did say I think the last stream, I used to like host D&D inspired roleplay sessions, and I called it Ruby and Roleplay, so it was R&R. That was sick. That was like the coolest thing I've ever done, honestly. It was so smart. But I actually want this one to be more D&D than not D&D, so this one's hopefully gonna be actually D&D. B&J, BJ, I reckon not. There's so many others with really cool sets that Gobbo hungers for. You need all of them. I mean, don't spend your money. You need them. Ruby and roleplay sounds less and less wholesome the more streams you put out. It was super wholesome, actually. One time, I wanted ideas for a book, so I made people do the storyline of a book to see how they'd react. It was really funny. The dice goblin. Your dice bag's so cool. Oh my god, I still have cat hair all over me. What are you doing, Dons? What are you doing? What's up? What are you doing? Huh. You want cuddles again? This is how I spend most of my day, guys. If you're wondering, this cat is usually on my lap. He's my soulmate. If I could bring this cat outside with me when I go places, I would. Straight up. Oh, you're being so cute right now. I'm gonna cry. Yes, hello. Yes. Aww. My love. Aww. He's so cute. No. There you guys go. Get to see him more. Yes. You were looking up where the camera was before. Why aren't you doing it now? Oh god. How you doing? You're doing good, my man? You're having fun doing whatever you— oh, did I do this wrong? This is meant to be like here. This is meant to be here. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Guys, I don't have a favorite cat, okay? No one tell the other cats that this one's my favorite. Oh god. Okay. I have a favorite. He's totally not my only cat. Yeah, cats just like feed me on time. Yeah, it's not like I neglect them. It's like specifically because he likes spending so much time with me. Like, I have another cat who's like as clingy as him, but that guy, he doesn't care who gives him attention. In fact, he wants everyone in the entire world to give him attention. Dance doesn't really care about people that aren't me. Like, he will let people pat him. Like, it's not like he sits there and goes, oh yeah, you're not allowed to pat me. Like, you're allowed to pat him. But it's like, he's like, oh yeah, you're allowed to pat me, but you're not my mommy, so I'm not going to care too much about you. Attention heart? Yeah. Titus is such an attention seeker. Don's is very just like, yeah, I like one person. And other people are allowed to like hang out, like give me attention, but I'm not gonna like it as much. And so it's special, because like I know Don's is not gonna like anyone as much as he likes me. And so I'm like, he's so cute. He's gonna sit behind me and be adorable. Autobot, you little shit. Autobot does not like you. What else? I can't be bothered ripping out the weeds, so we're just gonna mow over them. I don't know if that's how it works in real life, but that's how it works here, so. Oh, Kiko, he's so cute. What's your cat's name? Autumn likes nobody. That's exactly why it's here. It doesn't. It doesn't. Oh, just like baristas, they also don't want to be that. Oh, that's true. Carger. Is that how you say it, Carger? I'm sorry if I like butchered it. I want to do that one. Yes. Oh, it's cute. Hey, Dons. He's a Skyrim character. See, I've never played Skyrim, but that's cute. I have one of my cats is named after game character. You guys wanna guess? Okay, I'm gonna write out all my cats' names. And Judge, my mods aren't allowed to. I was gonna say Judge, Fudge, Ducky. Just any of my mods aren't allowed to answer this because they should know this. Anyway, you guys, guess which one's named after a game character. Does he also have no concern for stuff that's in the way of his path? That's like every cat, dude. It fits. Kaji, NPC named Kajo, who will become your follower in game if you retrieve his stolen moon amulet. Aww. Hey, you guys got it. It is Altair. Altair is my favorite assassin. I think it doesn't help that earlier in stream I showed all my Assassin's Creed figurines, so it's obvious. Whoops. I was going to give him a different name, actually, but Ducky and Doki both ruined the name, so he got Al instead. I was going to name him, Amon, like the Egyptian god. And the reason why, so I was choosing it because most of my cats have like that sort of like god theme. I used to have a cat called like Osiris, Ossie? Like Osiris, Osiris. I just called him Ossie. So it suited the rest of the cat's names, but it was also kind of like a reference to Devilman Crybaby, which I was like hyper fixated on at the time. But it's obvious you've got gods that Altair. Yeah, well, he is a god, just in a different way. I love that in AC Unity you can unlock Altair's armor in black, which is sick as fuck. Yes! But yeah, so I was gonna do Amon, which would have fit way better, and also reference Devilman Crybaby. I was like, this is so sick, and I was gonna name Altair that. And then both Doki and Ducky was like, as in Among Us, and now they both call Altair Among Us. So I immediately changed it. I was like, nope, that's not gonna be his name, and it still is to them. And I was like, cool. I was so excited to call him Amon as well. I think Al suits him anyway. They ruined it, right? But how cute is Amon as a name? Like, oh my god. Al suits him though, and he loves being called Al. I would adore a cat named Sekwe. Yes! Egyptian gods go hard for cat names. Honestly. Oh, I'm taking this one, I think. Yeah. I think god names for cats just in general are hard. Yeah, I used to have a cat called Aussie. So cute. I used to have a cat called Ozias, which wasn't a god name, but it was cute. It like fit. I loved Ozias. He was so cute. They're tiny gods in their own right. Exactly. I also used to have a cat called Atlas, and then I had a cat. Okay, so I had a cat. I had this orange tabby cat, and I ever since I was little, like in high school, I guess, not little, like ever since, like for years, I've always wanted a orange tabby called Oberon. And I wanted to call him that, but my ex was like, no, I don't like that name. So he ended up being called Baron, and it just did not suit like the entire theme. It was so funny. I think I'd get a black cat and call it Nyx. That'd be so cute. Yes, I had Baron. It was meant to be like, as in the Baron from Cat Returns, but he did not suit the name at all. He was the opposite personality for that. We give them offerings, food and treats, devotion, pets and scratches, and perform rites for them, cleaning the litter. Exactly, they are their own gods. I like cat named Solaire. Oh, that'd be so cute. Mia, you need to get cats and name cats. Those are great names. I also had my dog, so her name was Siren, which went with the whole sort of mythology theme. One of my black cat's name is Diavel, which is devil in Irish. That's so... It doesn't fit. It's cute, but doesn't fit. Fudge, I wish I could remember all your cat's names. I'm sorry. If my cat was an adult, wasn't an adult, I'd look at getting him a friend. Get him an adult friend! He's a fucking whip. Aww. It's been so long, they just fight now. Not necessarily. You just have to get one with like a similar personality and slowly introduce them. I say this as if it's not really introduce cats to my cats. You can, like, my cats are so chill. They're not like immediately friends with new cats, but because I used to foster cats a lot, they're just like, yeah, whatever. They're like, just don't annoy me and you can live in this space. And then eventually they're like, okay, fine, we're friends. We should name cats like Smurfs and what? No. We should not. See, for cats, I either like the really like sick badass names, or I like the really stupid names. Like, you know, like the cat's called Kevin, and I'm like, yes. Call the cat Kevin. That's beautiful. I love that. He's chill, but other cats do get on his nerves very quickly. So you just need a cat that's not gonna annoy him. It's hard. I think it's definitely easier when they're kittens. Hi, Ellie! Wait till you know what the industry is, then decide on a name. Yeah, you need to know what their personality is, right? I do have two cats that are basically named Mama Cat and Baby Cat because we could never decide on which of the names we picked fit them better. Wow, you just couldn't decide, so you never ended up naming them, but yeah. That's... I guess you have so many cats you would run out of names. That makes sense. And then they all have like middle names or something. When I introduced him to my home, I already had two cats, but they're both passed like over a year ago, so I'm curious about getting another. But it should be good as long as you like slowly introduce. What kind of personality would a cat named Kevin have? Either does absolutely nothing at all, or is a complete and absolute chaos menace. Can't be anything in between. Either the laziest cat or like the most chaotic cat. They do. All my boy cats have two middle names. Yeah, so of course you'd run out of names. And one of my girl cats have three middle names, but only her. Why? Why? It's still 2 middle names, just 3 names total. Oh, okay, okay. You can't even remember. I think Titus had a middle name at some point, and then I forgot what it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna give my cats middle names. I got bored and gave my cat the nickname Snake. Oh yeah, my cats have a billion nicknames that I remember, but name is Evermore Raven Pro, so just fit the oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's cute. It's actually really funny. One of my cats, Omen, one of her nicknames is Edgar Allan Poeman. Don't ask me why the nickname's longer than her actual name, it just is. I love it. Yeah. She also has Sherlock poems. I call her Sherlock poems sometimes. Sherlock. God, I messed that up, didn't I? Sherlock Holmes, not poems. I don't. Guys, don't listen to me too carefully. And Al obviously has like Al Pacino. Al Capone, yeah. Because I have Al and LP. They both kind of like, you kind of have to like, have different nicknames for them. Small one of this, don't I? Hi, Dons. Dons doesn't have any good ones. He just has Dons. I used to call him like Don Burry, but I don't know. He's just Dons. My soulmate. Oh. Donald. No. He's cute. Oh, he has Himbo. I call him Himbo a lot. Because he's like the embodiment of a himbo. He's so pretty and so sweet and kind and loving. Dumbest thing on the planet. Like, actually. There is not a single brain cell in this cat's head. But he's gorgeous. You're a little sweetie, aren't you? You're a little sweetie. Yeah, and there's nothing in your head, is there? Yeah, I tried to give him a treat earlier, and he stared at it like, what is this? Why are you giving me nothing? Like some random object. I'm like, bro, you need to not be an idiot. Alright. I think I have had enough for today. And the cat's like, you love me anyways. I love him for it, you know? He's just so tiny brained. But he's so cute. He's so cute, aren't you? Okay. He's like, Mom, stop holding me up. I just want to sit down. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, yes. Sorry about the short stream, but I felt like short stream's better than no stream, right? That's how that works. Don't know, cats are, yeah, cats. Cats are so good. I love cats so much. Yes, so short stream today. Hopefully after like the weekend, I'll feel better and then next week I can go back to normal streams. I haven't figured out what I'm streaming. We appreciate the content anyway. Yeah, nice. I know exactly who I like looked it up. I know exactly who I'm rating into. We're gonna read into someone who's in the community. Hi, Cappy. Who I've never been able to read into. Hello and goodbye. I'm sorry, Cappy. We're doing a short stream. I've never been able to read into them before. and they're currently doing a muted stream, so they don't have their mic on today. But I still think you guys should show them some love because they're pretty chill and they come to the like streams a lot. So they're playing Minecraft. They also have a few health problems like me, so I think it's like kind of a good time. Been busy, so I haven't been able to watch. That's okay, Cappy. You don't need to. Um, that's totally okay. It's just such a short stream anyway. I will be. I'll stream next week. I'll try and stream a bit more. You guys called it. Anyway, yes, please, go show Speckled some love. Let me do this. Where is it? A giant swallowtail. Alright, if you are subbed, this is your raid message. If you are not, this is your raid message. I will try and do some more streams next week. I've got a couple ideas. Yeah. I know this person. Speckles, I love Speckled. Speckle's pretty cool. Speckle's very nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get some food and then probably nap, honestly. I just need it. Thank you guys for joining. Sorry it was a short stream, and I will definitely see you guys next week. Bye.